This is a serious playthrough of Twin Snakes. Ugh.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces being led by members of Foxhound. They are demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
I think it's a sleep gas attack on MGS1 fans.
You will have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the President of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
This is a top shit remake. Don't expect any official quality. Sound effects, sound design, background noise. What's that?
It's
I don't
been a
know.
long time, Snake.
Never heard of it.
Known you were behind this, Colonel.
Snake. Straight to the point as always.
What do you want from me?
I just invited you here so we could have a talk.
Invited? That's what you call sending armed soldiers after me?
Sorry if they were a little rough with you, but we've got a serious situation here. Only you can get us out of it.
I'm retired from Foxhound. You're not my commander anymore, and I don't have to take orders from you or anyone else.
You will take these orders. I know it.
Excuse me.
I seem to have fallen asleep.
Who's this?
Dr. Naomi Hunter, the unit's chief medic, an expert in gene therapy.
Are you military?
No, civilian. I've been sent here from ATGC. Pleasure to meet you, Snake. Don't worry, this injection won't hurt a bit.
What's the shot for?
What's wrong? You don't like shots?
Snake, listen up.
of bullshit.
About 5 hours ago, an island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago called Shadow Moses Island was occupied by Special Ops soldiers.
What soldiers?
He's under
Next Generation
arrest.
Special Forces, led by members of Unit Foxhound. They've presented Washington with a single demand, and they say that if it isn't met, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
A nuclear weapon?
I'm afraid so. You see, the island is the site of a secret nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Foxhound hijacking a nuclear weapon?
Now you understand how serious the situation is. You have two objectives. First, infiltrate the nuclear weapons disposal facility and rescue the two hostages. They are DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and Kenneth Baker, President of Armstead.
Or if you think that walking around is stupid, just wait until you see the other shit that they do.
Heavy-duty hostages.
Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to launch a nuclear strike and stop them if they do. Any questions, Snake?
Questions? I haven't even said whether I'd accept this mission.
Well, you can make up your mind after you hear more about the situation.
Well, we're not gonna get Big Boss because story. We can play an extreme because it's a fucking joke anyway. All anonymous. Thank you for the $5 donation to kill Meryl, please. Why, yes, a man of culture. Just like the people who made this music. 3-second loop. Where did the text go? I think I lost it. I'm just gonna add it again. Give me a second. Alright, thank you. Old Scratch. I venture to guess for your donation. You really do want to kill Marilyn, believe me. Niall, thank you for 121 months. Thank you so much. Alright. Remember that timer? In the timeline of events of the briefing and then just one? Fuck you, that's gone. All starts at 0 anyway.
Tell me about the nuclear weapon disposal facility.
The disposal facility includes a hardened underground base. Even with our most advanced intelligence gathering equipment, we can't tell what's happening inside.
Terrorist ducks.
Someone needs to penetrate, gather intelligence, and report back.
Here you go,
Sounds
finger
like a
guns.
spy movie.
Wow, aren't you glad that they improved
What's the
MGS1?
insertion method?
This is so much
Well,
better.
an air insertion is impossible.
Not with this storm going on.
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
Approach?
Yes, within a few miles of it. The facility is equipped with sonar detection capabilities. They'd be able to hear our engine or propeller noise.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV.
Launch?
Same as a torpedo. Only this has no propulsion
What happened to
device
the
of its
music?
own. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
You want me to swim in sub-zero Alaskan water?
Don't worry. That suit represents the latest advances in polythermal technology. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Hey, Kojima's back on the
Anyone
duck.
going with me?
As always, this is a one-man sneaking mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Well, how else is Nate gonna steer into or away from the non-existent lasers? You gotta understand, they have a better understanding of the characters now.
What's the time limit?
24 hours. They say they'll launch after 24 hours.
Do they say what the target will be?
So far, they haven't mentioned the target.
When did the countdown start?
5 hours ago.
No direction or bad direction. No music or bad music. Oh, I forgot to do the exit tape. Oh, it plays anyway, even if you haven't. Interesting.
Colonel, I'm off duty now. Let me go back to Twin Lakes.
So they changed that too, huh?
Why, Snake? Is your life in Alaska all that great?
There's a dog sled race this week. Next Saturday I have to be in Anchorage.
The Iditarod, the longest sled race in the world. When did you become a dog musher?
Right now, my 50 huskies are my only family. I've got to take care of them.
Don't worry about your dogs.
What do you mean?
I'm sorry, Snake, but this vessel is headed for the Bering Sea. There's no room for debate.
I told you, even if I do owe you,
Holy
I
shit.
don't owe anything to this army
Colonel,
or
I'm gonna
this
fuck you
country.
up.
You will accept
Oh,
this
yeah?
assignment.
You fucking
Why should
nerd.
I
Oh
be
yeah, give me your
stupid
lunch
enough to
money.
do that? I'm no patriot.
You're being indicted by the military. You committed a whole lot of crimes of treachery during your days as
Oh
an
yeah,
agent.
oh yeah, yeah. Naomi better
I
hold me back.
see.
Naomi, hold me back.
Blackmail.
I'll fuck him up. You're lucky Naomi's holding me back, Colonel.
No,
Fuck you.
Snake. It's just a little scheme that Brass thought up. But anyway, I know you. You'd take this assignment even without any threat.
What's that supposed to mean?
You are a natural-born soldier. You can't live a normal life in peace.
You can't beat a normal game in
It's the
peas.
same for all of us who've seen real action. The only place we can feel truly alive is on the battlefield. I'm a soldier too. I know those feelings of powerlessness, frustration that you feel every day. You've tried to play the Boy Scout out there in Alaska, but you can't race dogs in the snow forever. Why don't you come back to us and be a soldier again?
You think my
Think this
life
game
is some kind of a joke?
is some kind of a joke?
Snake, I just want to give you back your purpose in life.
It's bad. The lethargic voice acting, the complete lack of sound direction, sound effects in the background, and the stupid ass random shit animations that they make the characters do. Ooh. The timer's fucked. The tape order is fucked. The exit tape played when it shouldn't have. Whatever. All the random shit that they do. Oh my god. This music, just the controls. Ugh. There's the bloody cigarette.
Colonel,
Organic
who are you
cigarette.
speaking for?
Naturally, I'm representing the U.S. government.
So
I'm
who's
just
in
jealous of the
supervisory
superior.
control
I'm
of
just
this
one.
operation?
The President of the United States.
So there's a lot of crap hitting fans in the White House
No,
basement.
no, no. The crap and fans are video conferencing
No.
with each other.
At this point, they're still video conferencing with each other.
If that's a real nuclear warhead, shouldn't they issue a COG?
Not yet. The Secretary of Defense has operational control and is fully aware of the situation. After
What happened
you
to the
infiltrate,
music?
if you determine they possess nuclear launch capabilities, a COG will be issued.
Well, if they haven't relocated to the nuclear shelter under Mount Washington, I suppose there isn't that much reason to worry. Yet. Is the National Security Agency in on this?
Yes, and so is the DIA, the Defense Intelligence Agency.
The DIA? I'm starting to get a bad feeling about this.
They'll be sending us some support.
We don't need desk jockeys. We need a nuclear weapons specialist.
Of course. A nuclear weapons specialist has already been assigned to us.
And we talk about the bloody cigarette. Oh my gosh, he killed it.
We need backup from a specialist. I'm just an amateur when it comes to nuclear weapons.
I know. That's why I've requested the assistance of a military analyst named Nastasha Romanenko. She'll be providing you backup by codec.
All the information that's supposed to be on screen
The
that the
female
player
analyst?
sees. It's on the little
She's built
clipboard
up an
there.
impressive record as an advisor for the Nuclear Emergency Search Team. Contact her if you have any questions. She's also an expert on high-tech weapons.
Where's she working from?
Her home in Los Angeles.
California? California's a lot different than this place. Colonel, you're retired. Why are you involved in this?
Because there aren't many people who know
Or
Foxhound as well as
Why
I do.
are my armpits sore all
Is
the
that
time?
the only reason?
I've been soldiering for a long time. I don't know anything else. I guess even though I'm getting a little old, I still love to be in the field.
Yeah, we could probably do that actually.
Colonel, you're a lousy liar. Tell me the real reason.
Okay, Snake. Sorry.
Nice.
I'll be frank. A person very dear to me is being held hostage.
Who is it?
My niece, Meryl.
Yeah, maybe we should put Cursed Ride in there somewhere.
What was your niece doing there?
Several soldiers were reported missing the day of the revolt, and my niece was one of those called in as an emergency replacement.
Can't see shit.
She looks like you.
She's my little brother's girl. He died in the Gulf War, and since then I've been watching after her.
A personal motive, Colonel. That's not very soldierly.
I'm retired. I'm just an old man now. And I'm your friend.
Since when are we friends?
I've thought of us as friends since the fall of Zanzibar land.
Hey, Kiwi.
Haven't you had enough of a moody bastard like me?
No. That's the part of you I trust. Please, Snake. Save my niece, Meryl.
All right. But I have two conditions.
Name them.
1. No more secrets between us. I want complete disclosure at all times. And 2, I'll only accept orders directly from you, Colonel. No cutoffs involved, okay?
Agreed. That's why I was called. But one thing.
What?
I'm not a colonel anymore. Just a retired old warhorse.
I understand, Colonel.
It ain't gonna suck itself, Naomi. Get in here.
Bisexual.
The fucking lean back.
That doctor, is she part of this operation too?
She was in charge of Foxhound's gene therapy. She knows more about those men than anyone else.
So, she's used to seeing men naked.
Oh my god, what
Make no
the fuck
mistake,
are they doing?
I'm not a nurse. I'm a
Make no
scientist.
mistake. I'm not awake.
By the way,
I'm asleep.
what was that injection for?
It's a combination of nanomachines and an anti-freezing peptide so that your blood and other bodily fluids don't freeze, even at subarctic temperatures.
Nanomachines.
Not just one kind either. There are different types which will replenish the supply of adrenaline, nutrition, and sugar in your bloodstream.
Now I don't have to worry about food.
I also put some nootropics in there.
Say what?
Nootropics, a class of drugs which will help improve your mental functioning.
It'll make me smarter, huh? Anything else?
Yes. It's a type of
Can't
stimulant.
say
It'll keep
Benzedrine.
you alert and responsive for 12 straight hours.
Here we go with
That
the
was quite a
censorship.
cocktail. Anything else in there?
Those nanomachines will also keep your codex batteries charged up.
Broken boiler. Hey, thank you for the 33 months.
I guess I can call you when I'm ready to go on a diet.
Hey, check out my tummy.
You're welcome.
I would rather do the MGS2 torture for 8 hours and play Twin Snakes for 8 hours. Honestly. Detailed information.
The chief of DARPA and the president of an arms manufacturing company. What business did they have at a nuclear weapons disposal facility?
The truth is that secret exercises were being conducted at the time the terrorist group attacked.
Must be extremely important exercises if those two were directly involved. Were they testing some kind of new advanced weapon?
I'm not privy to that information.
Do we know exactly where they're being held?
The DARPA chief has also been injected with a mini transmitter. As you get closer, you should be able to pick up his location on your radar.
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuclear missile?
They say they do. They even gave us the serial number of the warhead they plan to use.
Was the number confirmed?
I'm afraid so. At the very least, They've got their hands on a real nuclear warhead.
Isn't there
Oh,
some
this is where
kind of
Naomi
safety
spends the
device
whole
to
time
prevent this type of
adjusting her
terrorism?
socks or some shit.
Yes. Every missile and warhead in our arsenal is equipped with a PAL, which uses a discrete detonation code.
PAL?
Permissive Action Link. The safety control system built into all nuclear weapon systems. But even so, we can't rest easy.
Why not?
Because the DARPA chief knows the detonation code.
But even if they have a nuclear warhead, it must have been removed from its missile. All the missiles on
Did you
these
like it?
disposal sites are supposed to be dismantled. It's not that easy to get your hands on an ICBM.
That used to be true. But since the end of the Cold War, you can get anything if you can pay the money.
How well armed are these terrorists? I know there was an exercise going on at the time they revolted.
They're heavily armed, I'm afraid.
What about their battle experience?
The 6 in charge are plenty tough. After all, they're foxhound people.
Hey, you're gonna make me blush.
The others are next-generation special forces. They're not your average grunts either.
So what exactly are they demanding?
A person's remains.
Remains?
That's right. To be more accurate, cell specimens which contain the individual's genetic information.
Cell specimens? Why would they want that?
The terrorists need them. You see, these next-generation special forces have been strengthened through gene therapy.
Genes? Strengthened?
You've heard of the Human Genome Project. They've been mapping the human genome and they're nearly finished. Following up on this research, the military has been working towards identifying those genes, which are responsible for making effective soldiers.
There are genes that do that?
Yes, and using gene therapy, they're able to transplant those genes into regular soldiers.
Gene therapy?
I'll explain this part. With gene
explain this
therapy,
part.
it becomes easy to remove genes that cause sickness and disease, or, alternatively, to splice in additional genetic material.
In other words, we can overcome all sorts of genetic diseases and at the same time add genetic characteristics as desired.
Okay, and so if you knew what genes were responsible for making the perfect soldier, you could implant them in the same way, right?
Yes, we could.
But it all depends on being able to isolate and identify those soldier genes.
And in order to do that, it's helpful if you can study the genetic information of one of the greatest soldiers ever.
Ooh, I think the next one is where Campbell adjusts his zipper in his pants.
One of the greatest soldiers ever.
The man they called the greatest warrior of the 20th century.
You don't mean Big Boss?
That's right. We've been working feverishly to identify the genes responsible for his incredible combat skill. So far, we've discovered about 60 of the so-called soldier genes.
So his body was recovered after all.
Yes, and his cells have remained frozen in a cryochamber. His genetic information is a priceless treasure to mankind.
Priceless to the military, perhaps.
His body was burned severely, but it was possible to restore his DNA profile from just a single strand of his hair.
Oh, heck, it's like some kind of dinosaur theme park. And you're gonna put these genes into soldiers?
Yes.
Oh,
We'll
here we
use a
go.
process
Act
that I
casual,
discovered called
Colonel.
gene targeting.
Don't
The
let him see.
strongest soldiers don't become what they are by acquiring their skills through training or experience. We now know that hereditary factors
Wow,
are
I'm so
far
glad
more
they
crucial
improved
for
him
creating
just one.
superior soldiers.
Snake, we can't hand over his body. It's more strategically important than any weapon of mass
Because
destruction.
they're talking about superior genes,
I
get
hear
it?
the terrorists are calling themselves the Sons of Big Boss.
Why? This game, in a
Sons of
nutshell,
Big Boss.
is why. Whole lot of why. Snake is just hiding his power
Tell me
level,
about
not
these
doing
next generation special
backflips.
forces.
They started out as an anti-terrorist special ops unit, made up of former members of biochem units, technical escort units, and the nuclear emergency search team. Their purpose was to respond to threats involving next-generation weapons of mass destruction, including NBC weapons.
Until they were added, that is.
Who's they?
These guys didn't start out as regular army.
Looks like a pretty international group. Mercenaries?
Yeah, and it gets worse. Most of them were from a merc agency that I think you're familiar with. They were part of Big Boss's private guard. And after Big Boss went down, the military just bought out all their contracts.
Outer heaven.
After that, they were merged with our own VR unit Force 21 and retrained. If you ask me, these so-called next-generation special forces should be called simulated soldiers. They have no real battle experience.
Soldiers of the video game generation, huh?
Don't forget, they've all been strengthened with gene therapy. They carry genes which make them excellent soldiers. Don't get careless just because they don't have much experience.
I thought international law banned the military use of genetic therapy.
Yes, but those are just declarations, not actual treaties.
The interesting thing is that nearly every member of the unit conspired in this attack.
Not good, 108. Not good. I can feel my brain cells leaving, dying, suicide, I don't know, apoptosis, as they call it. It's flying out of my ear and never coming back. Yeah, we already saw that
How
night.
can an entire unit be subverted to rebellion?
They're calling it a revolution.
Since they all went through the same gene therapy, they probably felt closer than brothers. They see the unit as their only family.
The Sons of Big Boss. But if they were regular army, they must have been interviewed periodically by army counselors.
According to their files, they all got straight A's on their psychological tests. They all seemed like fine, upstanding, patriotic soldiers.
But they all took part in the uprising?
No. Several people didn't show up on the day of the exercise. That's why there was a resupply of troops.
Was there any sign recently that something might be wrong?
There was a report a month ago that they were acting strangely.
Apparently, they consulted classified information about the soldier genes and performed their own gene therapy experiments.
They can do that,
You
even without
perform your
you?
own sleep therapy
Well, our
experiments.
gene therapy process is almost completely automated. And besides that, they're all geniuses with IQs over 180.
Even the existence of this genome army is a national secret of the highest order. We had been hoping to investigate this thing quietly and deal with it behind closed doors.
Fat Man came back after all we did. He took all of his points. It was so fucking funny. Hey, fat man, wanna do a prediction? That's my IQ going down.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound, your former unit, and one that I was the commander of. An elite group combining firepower and expertise. They're every bit as good as when I was commanding them.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in
Oh,
this.
this is where he
terrorist
forgets
activity.
about Raven.
Psycho Mantis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise.
Hmm. Who else? Fuck, I forgot. Let me see.
Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Oh.
And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
Sounds like a bunch of cartoon characters.
And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
The entirety of this game is unnecessary.
Liquid Snake.
Yes.
Not just
And
that,
you're the
it's
only
worse.
person who can
It's
stand against him.
damaging. Lowers the IQ. Well.
Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake, the man who shares your code name. The solid versus the liquid.
The solid shit versus the
Tell me
liquid
what you
shit.
know.
He fought in the Gulf War as a teenager, the youngest person in the SAS. His job was to track down and destroy mobile Scud missile launching platforms. You were there too, I believe. Didn't you infiltrate western Iraq with a platoon of Green
What happened to the
Berets?
music? I was just a kid myself.
Hey,
back
Knight,
then.
did you see this game on Extreme?
The details are classified, but it seems that originally, he penetrated the Middle East as a sleeper for the SIS.
He was a spy for the British Secret Intelligence Service?
But he never once showed his face in Century House. He was taken prisoner in Iraq, and after that there was no trace of him for several years. After you retired, he was rescued and became a member of Foxhound.
I thought that by the time I left, they were no longer using code names.
I don't know his real name. That information is so highly classified that even I can't look at it. Here's a photo of him. Pretty shocking, huh? His skin tone is different, but otherwise, you two are exact duplicates.
I have a twin?
I don't know the details, but it seems so. That's why we really need you for this mission.
You're the only one who can beat him. Now that I've met you, I know. You've got something that he doesn't.
Why don't I find that thought more comforting?
We missed Colonel. Put it in. Tape. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, it was one of those. I forgot. So basically, on extreme Twin Snakes damage is very easy. MGS2 damage for most things. The damage you take on extreme and Twin Snakes is the same of very easy difficulty in MGS2. Except the Hind, because the Hind is like glitched or some shit. The body armor doesn't work on the Hind when it shouldn't work on Raven. Instead, it works on Raven in this game.
What are you going to do?
Don't worry. Just gonna clean myself up a little.
Clean this game up a little, please.
I don't
Turn
want
it
to be
off.
mistaken for the leader of the terrorists.
Probably not, Kafka. Unfucking believable. I remember fighting Mantis on Extreme and he does like 2 pixels of damage to your health. Also doing the briefing kills the music here. It's probably a good thing, actually. Well, let's do it. Extreme. Extreme shit. Yeah. Might take me a couple attempts because I've only done this once, but it was enough. It was enough to realize that it's a fucking joke on Extreme. The fucking bosses do no damage. Best way to enjoy MGS1. Why you guys hate this one? I think it's just a side effect of having eyes and ears. If you don't, then it's understandable.
Stay alert. He'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
What happened to the music?
Oh man, it's gonna be boring without the enhancements.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface.
Don't forget the mini
Make sure nobody
DVDs.
sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.8.
You need to open the codec. Do a handstand. It will take you
When
to
you want
shit.
to use the codec, push the pause button and then the A
There's
button.
enough buttons.
When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the pause button and then the A button to receive the call.
Yeah.
The codec's receiver
How many buttons?
directly
What?
stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Then we have bit of a situation finding out where the M9 is on Extreme. Isn't that why Young Snow got banned for 24 hours? And got so offended that he didn't come back for however many months. Nick. Where was the fucking M9 on Extreme? Was it in the armory? I genuinely don't remember. No quacks yet. The irony of the timing. Yeah, of course they took out the thing where you can dive here. Cause we hanging now. We'll have the underwater walking. What the fuck? Pick that up. My depth perception. That was the AP sensors. That was thermals for a second as a MGS2 reference. That's fucking useless. Where could the M9 be? Maybe this guy still goes. Oh shit. Where's his dick? But there is no fucking M9 room in the armory. There's only real M1 weapons there, so I don't know. Maybe they just threw it there somewhere. Anyway, time for best music. No. This is a serious playthrough of Twin Snakes. SAA, thank you for 126 months. Yep, remember?
My butt!
My god, they look like shit.
What happened to the music?
Wow, this is so much cooler already. Yes, basically anything that they didn't use from MGS2 is severely impacted. Oh, here we go.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and
How's that
dry, but
sleeping
it's a
suit
little
working
hard to
out?
move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
A Hind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed. There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly Hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you two yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so... cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
What's this? I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake? But I'm surprised. I didn't think you'd be so frank.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
It does, doesn't it? Well, let's get to know each other better. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies.
Sure,
and
Knight.
the blue cone shape represents their field of vision.
Be careful, Snake. The
Go ahead and
genome
send it.
soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you.
He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an
Let me
area with
double check.
strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling
I have no
lonely.
idea where it's hidden.
Seriously, Snake. We're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice.
I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to save your current status.
Yeah.
My frequency is
72, 36, and 18.
140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor.
Where's the voice
By the way,
acting?
sorry to disappoint
And then all
you,
the music
but I
is
did
taken
manage to
away.
smuggle out my smokes
Imagine
How did you
yourself
do
put in
that?
that position.
in my stomach, thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
Yeah, I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in.
What about the air duct near the door?
One sentry on the left, and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
Best COA is to turn the fucking game off. But, oh well. Oh, that guy is there like in integral alternate round. That's where I remember him coming down here from. I thought it was alternate round. Yeah, okay. Oh fuck.
Let's get
Rolled into the camera. Wow, nice alert music. Now we get to hear about Grey Fox. Look at this damage on extreme. This is fucking very easy damage on MGS2. Unbelievable. What are they looking at? What are they clearing?
Clear!
What? Oh shit, this guy might be annoying though. Hold on, assault team. You don't really know where to go because your AI wasn't made for this. I think Mantis is even less damage in this. We're still gonna die though, probably. Man, I wish I didn't roll into the fucking camera. Let's see, where can we go with this? Wait, did they not give a fuck about human shields or whatever? Ah, was hoping to get both of them. Ooh, maybe. What? No! He had to pick up the guy on the ground instead of flipping this guy. What picture do we get? So without rolling into the fucking camera, let's go there.
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile, the faster it will fly.
The controller. And I just had to stun that guy, press square, and it fucked me up. I like how this guy already has a bruise on his head. Even though I never touched him. Maybe he bumped his head against something. It will happen with this AI.
Huh? What's that?
Let's see. Maybe, oh, I remember now. They can still hear gunshots from pretty far, maybe on extreme. So maybe we can't quite cheese everything. Nah, it was just him, I think. Yeah, we can still fucking clear the whole map from here. Kill the guy, kill the fucking searchlights, kill the cameras, kill every fucking guard. If we could fucking aim, that is. Oh yeah, the bullet takes a second to travel there. So in the time between when you fire and when they hear it, and when they die, they do hear it. Ah, shit.
Freeze.
Help.
I don't give a shit about your dog tag.
Help.
I should kill this guy before he comes around.
Help.
Shit.
Help.
Oof. Still, I'm just 2 AI, so I don't want to click. Nice. It almost fucking messed me up to play a little scene with that guy. Back up here in fucking nowhere. I don't remember where the M9 is, but we'll fucking deal with it.
That base must have
Solid
some kind of
remake.
ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there
Yes.
somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not going to believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
It's MGS2 AI, so yeah, they react to the empty gun. There's no way they wouldn't. Nice.
Encountered the enemy requesting backup.
Alright. There's only one game in the series where they don't react to the empty gun during a holdup. I'll let you guess which one it is.
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a boot camp instructor, so I moved out here for
Hi,
some
guys.
peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts.
Passing
Oh,
on
I
skills
see.
to a new generation, huh?
Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you. So call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Hold on, guys. I'm getting us the 10-year sub badge. From night. Ooh.
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
Oh, they just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First
All
floor
right.
basement ventilation
Done.
shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
Ugh, Jesus.
Really?
He's already done 3 people.
He's killed 3 people?
Yeah, and they say he's using stealth, too.
Stealth? There's an intruder besides me?
Anyway, I want you to increase the security detail on the chief.
Just casually dropping. Yeah. We got people who've been sub for 10 years plus. Lighting, atmospheres, sound effects, voice acting, music, controls, level design, AI. What am I forgetting? Censorship, script translation, voice acting, what have you. Everything is dog shit in this game.
Press the action button to drop down.
It's really quite impressive how they managed to do everything worse than just wanted to. Oh well. What could go wrong? Guess we'll get the thermals. Yes, this game is like the recessive genes left over the garbage from the day he was born. he left. Well. Oh wow. Tank hangar. Level design. I sure hope this doesn't invalidate the whole fucking level. Oh well.
Freeze.
Yeah. I'm in the bad remake. Fucking confirming it's square, man. There goes Mei Ling's voice.
Look at the radar! It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him!
My butt.
Fuck. So, if we had to find rations with them just 2 mechanics, that's kind of a pain in the ass, because they only drop them randomly, and not every time you search somebody. Oh yeah, they make this fucking duct go all the way around just to waste your time.
Snake, if you want to go up or down a ladder, just press the action button by the ladder. Approach the ladder and press the action button to climb it.
I don't have a sub badge, I have the founder thing. Do I have to edit my fucking... I don't fucking know, dude. I don't see it in my customizable badges. I don't see it. It's okay, we got a bunch of people with 10-year subs will be around eventually. Any 10-year vets?
The less you maneuver a remote-controlled missile, the faster it will fly.
Cursed controller.
Kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy. That woman is built all right.
Boy, oh boy, that game is not built alright. Shut up, Diarrhea. You probably had a 10-year account. You made another one. Oh, what the fuck is that? Is that where the M9 is? Wait a minute, it's impossible to miss the M9. Oh, that's so fucking funny. You'd think they would make it harder to find it on Extreme, but
A woman,
this is Twin Snakes.
not him.
No. It's impossible to miss the M9. Nice. I can't believe we made such a big deal where to find it when it's... Okay. Yes, the laser coming from the suppressor, surely. I don't know what's worse. Or that, or the Solcom's third fucking non-existent suppressor. Or laser, that is. Good models all around. Or the FAMAS with no safety. Or Snake's nose or armpits. The DARPA Chief's face, Meryl's face, like Otakun's fucking face, like everything is so fucked up in this game. But it's okay because we get backflips.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
Johnny's
I'm the
delivery
pawn they sent in
here.
here to save
Hey,
your
shut
worthless
up in
butt.
there, will ya?
Really?
Shut up in there, will ya?
It's true. You don't look like one of
No,
them.
I think I still did it
In that
better.
case,
It's like,
hurry up and get me out of here.
shut up in there, will ya?
Slow down. Don't worry. First,
There's
I want
no
some
fucking
information
emotion
about
to
the
it.
terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking
And
about?
I can't even do it justice how bad it is.
Terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Sweet Jesus.
Is it possible?
It's possible. They could launch a nuke.
How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just for the keeping of dismantled warheads. They shouldn't have access to a missile.
That's the official story. Got it. We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental weapon. A truly historical weapon.
What?
A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the Earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank.
Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard that the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data, and then proceed to mass production.
Oh, hey, we got a shock in here for the 10-year badge. Nice.
If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex, the code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping nuclear weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
He's so happy. So friendly. It's okay, I'm sure Snake did something normal to hide.
But I thought that all nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures. Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL. Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes. Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker, the president of ArmsTech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But... they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
Sniping Cody, hey, thank you for the 42 months.
Bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find out Baker's password...
Do it, please.
Yes.
Just fucking kill the Subathon in this
They'll be
game.
able to launch a nuke anytime.
Please.
There is a way to stop the launch.
What?
I wish the badges were
card keys.
as big as emotes.
Card keys?
They were designed by ArmsTech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that...
Yes, you can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the card keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in. You need to insert a card into each one of them.
Okay, 3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him into an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes. They cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here, take this. It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as a transmission medium. As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in the card.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha.
I said it's a serious playthrough of
Okay.
Twin Snakes.
I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So, Does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Huh? What's that? Hey, what happened?
Excellent, Snake.
Oh, True Bloods. What the fuck you doing, my man? 58 gave the subs. I had to play this game. Box. Die. Die of cringe. Holy fuck, True Blunts. You crazy motherfucker. Thank you again for keeping us afloat in these bird-infested waters of Twin Snakes. Floating turds and piss. Fuck. Well, guys, if you got a gift of stuff from True Blunts, say thank you.
Naomi, the chief, what happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but...
A heart attack? No.
Colonel, are you
Shitty
hiding
remake.
something from me?
No.
Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This counter-terrorist op is security level red. You'll need the highest security clearance to learn the real story.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
You need a
I
PS1
told
to
you,
play the real
the
game.
Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find President Baker.
What happens if Subathon goes through all MGS games? Well, if we actually play Survive, finish Survive, then we'll have a part 2 Subathon with non-MGS stuff, I guess. All the non-Metal Gear stuff I like. But it's gonna be a little crazy, I guess. Because subs are gonna start expiring next month, so I don't know. Holy shit, it's one gift a sub off. Okay, so somebody who got gifted a sub is actually a resub, and they need to share their sub alert for it to count. That's either Twitch or Stream Elements being stupid in some way. It does that. Wow, I can't wait for this new and exciting alert music.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard!
There might be lurking, there might be AFK. Who knows?
No, you're not. Don't move!
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are shaking.
Retro Jake, thank you. Oh, yes, of course. Yes, remember that from MGS1? Yeah. Well, let's
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful.
update the title,
I'm no rookie.
the goal.
Liar. Your eyes
We got Metal
wander.
Gear Acid.
There's no confidence in them. The eyes of a rookie. You've never shot a person, have you?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of
Looks like
here.
we'll be a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think! Shoot!
Oh my god, alert music. Here we go. And it sucks. Nice damage. What happened to the music?
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
The number needs to be updated.
Shoot!
This is where it might actually die because people have no fucking idea what acid is.
What happened to the music?
What happened to the music and gameplay and voice acting and controls and lighting and models and everything? Oh fuck. Damn, did it not drop a ration here? Oh well, eat shit, Meryl. Actually, I forgot you can stop the greedy guy in this. Oh well, too late. Bye. You deal with it. Oh, I thought it was a quack guy for a second. The sound effect fooled me. Was it 3? Really? Oh, wait. April. Then Min's donation, then the subathon goal. Unfortunate.
Thanks for the help.
Wait!
So we hit the Sneak Eater goal.
Who are you?
Except people are not gonna know that, because there's the next goal on screen.
My butt.
I know, her butt.
You fool! You've killed him! I'm sorry, sir. His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind.
Technically speaking, yes, Retro Jake.
Now we'll never get that detonation code.
I actually really do want to play Acid again. It was pretty fun. It's just a stupid thing that I have to honor now because people actually went and did it. Oh yes, clearly this is what M1 needs. I should be glad they improved on it.
What a load of bullshit. Good girl. Gross. Just like that.
That third laser on the SOCOM pisses me off so fucking much. Uncontrollable fucking rage when I see the models in this game. We don't know shit about fuck or couldn't even be bothered to learn from the other games. Lol, let's put a laser there.
Snake, the nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So, that was Mantis.
Think of it as a sleep feedback loop. I don't even think they were trying to make it cool. They just didn't know what the fuck they were doing in this game. Let alone do their own research, but at least copy and paste from MGS2. You have MGS2 assets, engine, everything. Fucking idiots. Well. And we have... hey. No, it's not that the attachment is wrong. It's that they put a third hole in it. There's already 2 lasers on it. There's a real laser, the visible laser, and the IR laser. And they didn't know how shit works. Unlike every other game. Even fucking MGS1's pixelated model has it right. They added a third hole below the light. In this piece of shit. Did Shock link an image of it? No, your thing just takes us to Imager, whatever. Let's see. Bad Metal Gear Guns. Bad Metal Gear Gun? How did I... yeah. Here. Here we go. That's it. Mass ammo. Chaff grenade. I wonder how much damage Ocelot is gonna do. Actually, maybe I'll pick this up now. Uh-oh. The traps are superior because they don't close back. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're gonna make me do this. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I believe they were going for realism. With the traps. Yeah. Okay. Can't wait to see how epic the Ocelot fight is. Just be a slight pain in the ass to find rations. But I'm just 2 mechanics. But, oh well. Oh wow, they don't even have the extra C4 in here. They don't have shit. Okay.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right? Don't worry. I'm here to save you.
No! Don't touch it!
C4 shows syntax.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver.
I forgot my name.
Ocelot.
Oh.
I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend.
Ah, kill it with fire.
This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Moose. A non-moose.
Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
Now I'll show you why this game's music is shit. On gameplay too.
Draw!
Wow, can't wait for the epic fight. Let's see what happens. I missed him twice, which made it a lot more epic than it needed to be. Those 2 misses made it more epic.
You're pretty good.
Wow.
Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up.
Missed my chance to headshot him at the very beginning of the fight, and then I missed him twice. Yeah, we made this fight at least twice longer than it needed to be.
What? My hand!
Snake, your grip has gotten stronger.
What a load of bullshit.
What is that shit in the seagull's mouth? Whatever. Is it a
Camouflage.
cigarette? A fry? What is it? Oh, it's a French fry.
Can't you even die right?
I don't know what's going on with sounds anymore.
You were lucky. We'll meet again.
Oh, really, Nara?
Who are you?
I'm like you. I have no voice acting.
And like you, I have no name.
That exoskeleton.
Yo, I just added a 10-year badge today, which we probably should have done 5 years ago. You know what, this fight needs? Some tire sound effects. The screeching tire noise. That's it. Perfect.
Who the hell? Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can launch any time.
It's not like I didn't fight. I managed to resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kinda like psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top-secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah. Anyway, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
He's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
You're a funny guy. So, the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? It can't be. No, that's not what you promised, Jim. Now you want to shut me up?
Calm down. What's wrong with you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Oh, those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree. But what do they really want?
Who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry. Always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. Do you still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
Prison? That female soldier.
She said that she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes. She stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Huh? Oh,
How should we
sorry.
react to this?
I forgot.
Damn!
Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the package.
Oh, shit!
Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away, but tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You
My
need to
butt.
find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
Well, you'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand, but why Metal Gear? The nuclear age ended with
Locker's
the turn of the millennium.
snake.
Oh, you're wrong. The nuclear threat hasn't disappeared. The threat is more real than ever before. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing even today. Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and
My
drums
butt.
of nuclear waste stacked this high, as far as you can see, because there's still no real way to use it or dispose of it.
So they just close the lid and try to pretend like it'll go away?
Essentially, yes. And they're not even doing a good job of storing it. Many of the drums are corroded, with nuclear waste seeping out of them.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, several pounds of MUF are reported every year.
MUF?
It stands for Material Unaccounted For. It proves that there's a large and well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work with nowhere to turn. In other words, there's plenty of available nuclear material and scientists for making a bomb. We live in an age where any small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
The Russians and Chinese still pursue a policy of deterrence. Do you see? Complete nuclear disarmament is an impossibility. To maintain our own policy of deterrence, we need a weapon of overwhelming power.
You mean Metal Gear?
Yes. You know our industry suffered quite a blow as a result of the cuts in military budgets due to this so-called peace.
I remember hearing a lot about mergers and takeovers among the big weapons makers.
Yes. And after my company lost their bid to produce the U.S. Air Force's next line of fighter jet, The Metal Gear system was our last ace in the hole. That's why we pushed to have Metal Gear developed as a black project.
Black Project?
Secret projects paid for by the Pentagon's black budget. You can avoid a lot of red tape and get a great lead time on your weapons production. And no one can bother you. Not even that bunch on the Military Oversight Committee.
Bribes.
Just call it the military-industrial complex. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted after the results of this exercise were analyzed.
I don't give a crap about you or your company.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here. This is what you came for, right?
What's that?
An optical disc. It's all here. The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise. Don't play dumb. I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists. Make sure that you report this to Jim, to your boss. I'll give you my card, too. It'll open up all security level 2 doors.
Can you walk?
No. You go on without me. They got my password. They don't want anything else from me.
I have one more question. Who or what was that ninja thing? It looked like you knew something.
That ninja? That was Foxhound's dark little secret.
Dark little secret?
An experimental genome soldier.
You know him?
You should ask Dr. Naomi Hunter from Foxhound. She knows better than I.
Naomi?
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Metal Gear itself does, but... What? What did you do to me? No! No! It can't be! Those Pentagon bastards! So they actually went and did it!
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for
My butt!
What the hell? Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or digoxin. But we won't be able to tell without doing an autopsy.
Damn.
Snake, I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust her?
More than you can trust me. Get in contact with her.
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission like us, but normal transmission is probably impossible.
Are you sure,
Try
Mei Ling?
moving away from that area.
Snake, get a
Try
hold of
moving
yourself.
away from that game.
Naomi, what the hell was that ninja thing? A member of Foxhound?
No.
Are you sure?
Oh, we got
Yes.
more badges.
We have no one like that in our unit.
Is that right?
Snake, I'm counting on you.
So Mei Ling says there's a lot of electrical interference, and you can't call Meryl from here. Okay, okay, Twin Snakes.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece. Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent to this hellhole.
You came alone? Trying to be some kind of hero?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people called me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
They're rookie's eyes, right?
No. They're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry. You'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader? Liquid Snake?
Yeah. You know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
I don't know. Maybe I'll ask him personally. But first, I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I just joined the training that same day.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapon disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody's told you
All right, we got year 8 and 9
Okay.
badges,
See,
courtesy
this
of
place
Night.
isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right. For the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But they must have been test-firing dummy warheads for a while. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. That's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry, I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah. That's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No. Not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Huh. Sounds like it. But I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich? He should be in the research lab in the second-floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we'd better do something before he finishes.
Should come back sometime
In case
soon
we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him
with the
how
new
to
badges.
destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time. How do we get to the nuclear warhead storage where the doctor's being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go to the...
I'm going with you!
No way. You're still too green.
Oh, is it time to listen to some royalty-free sad music?
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy, and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away.
Who needs
Never had
best
any
yet to come?
problems in training. It was frightening to think that with a pull of a trigger I could take someone's life.
It's not like shooting targets in training.
I always dreamed of being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, you're not normal if you don't feel something the first time you kill. Killing without guilt produces more carnage. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits emerge. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
Looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Hang on to the key until then.
Got ya. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Yeah, I mean, Twin Snakes certainly is one of the remakes of MGS1 of all times. The best and greatest MGS1 remake ever. Oh man, what are these guys doing here?
Who's there?
Freeze.
Yeah.
Help.
Wonder when we'll find a ration or something.
Help.
MGS2 mechanics means even if this guy has an item, you see, he doesn't always drop it. You just gotta keep trying. No coolant. So they all have one item, but they won't drop it
Freeze. Don't kill me.
unless you get lucky.
Don't kill me.
They do status reports here.
Don't kill me.
Come on,
Don't kill me.
what do you have?
Don't kill me.
Just imagining things.
Oh god.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
One day he will drop something.
Don't kill me.
Ooh, there we go. He does have a ration. Man, that was worth it, I guess. Oh, the fam ass. These lasers the same? Okay. They got the box in here too. The mask with its great controls. That require 3 face buttons.
Who's there?
Do a thing that requires 1 button. Oh shit.
Freeze.
Yeah. How's this guy again? Yeah. You can hold 3 rations on extreme? Holy shit. That's insane. Okay, I guess we'll search him too.
Please, don't.
3.
Please, don't.
Damn it.
Please, don't. Please,
Ugh.
don't. Please, don't.
Please, I don't want to be in the remake.
Please, don't. Please, don't. Please.
Ah, they're checking again. God damn it, he's not dropping it. What? It better not come from here. Quack, quack.
It's the intruder. Stay on guard.
Oh, they found the other guy.
Send a replacement guard for the area.
Please.
Are you gonna drop your fucking item or what?
Please, don't.
Holy shit, dude.
Please, don't.
At least he's a quack guy.
Please, don't.
It's the intruder. Stay on guard. Send a replacement guard for the area.
Please, don't. Please, don't. Please.
One day. Oh, you know what? That means that the ration guy.
Please, don't.
The ration guy respawned.
Please.
We can get another ration from him. Finally! It's M9 ammo.
Please, don't.
GG.
Freeze.
Oh shit, it's an assault guy. Oof.
Freeze.
Okay, this was a ration guy.
Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
Guess that's one way, I think,
Don't kill me.
that we can get. At least that's how it works in MGS3. When they respawn.
Don't kill me.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Maybe I'll just give it a couple more tries and go.
Don't kill me.
The backup unit is a little busy right now.
Don't kill me.
No, it's just completely fucking random.
Don't kill me.
Because this guy respawned, maybe that's not how it works in MGS2.
Don't kill me.
MGS3 you can get stuff like that.
Don't kill me.
Maybe not. Maybe we're just being really unlucky.
Don't kill me.
Come on.
Don't kill me.
I really want to kill him now.
Don't kill me.
Ah, fuck.
Oh shit!
Fuck confirming with Square, man.
Snake, I unlocked the cargo door for you.
Thanks. Where are you?
Where I can see ya?
Don't move around too much.
Don't worry. I'm disguised in this enemy uniform.
You won't be for long with the way you walk.
What does that mean?
Nothing.
Listen, Snake. The cargo door is like an airlock. It's equipped with infrared sensors. Be careful. If an intruder is sensed, gas is released.
Gas?
Okay, so we'll meet at the nuclear warhead storage building.
Wait. You said you'd stay put and be a good girl.
I changed my mind.
Don't get careless. That's when things always turn sour.
Sorry, but this is the only way I can figure whether or not I'm cut out to be a soldier. I gotta get my hands dirty.
These guys are professionals. You're gonna get yourself killed.
See you there.
Man, what is any fucking sound in this game? Ugh. I kind of want those 3 rations now. Wait, is this guy awake?
Freeze.
Oh, another quack guy.
Please, don't. Please, don't.
Congratulations, you have ears.
Please, don't.
Everybody's fucking asleep in this game.
Please, don't.
Including me, soon.
Please, don't. Please, don't. Please, don't.
Rob something.
Please, don't. Please, don't.
Gotta make him quack some more.
Please, don't.
Hold on. We're gonna multitask here. While we do this, we'll shoot the control units. Because we am just you now. Who needs lasers?
Please, don't. Please, don't.
Fuck's sake, he's not dropping anything.
Please, don't.
I wonder what the chance is.
Please,
I have fucking 1%.
please, don't.
There you go. What was it?
Please, don't.
Ah. Fucking waste of time. Thinking if... Did I get the extra stunts? There's only 4 stunts. Ah, fuck, it doesn't matter. They're pretty good for the tank. Of course, crawling under there doesn't work in this. Hey, the checkerboard and fixed too.
Snake.
Be careful. There's some shitty voice acting around there.
Use a mind detector.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Deep Throat? The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission. Are you nearby?
Listen, there's a tank in front of your position waiting to ambush you.
Who are you anyway?
One of your fans.
Yes, what the fuck, indeed. There's some shitty voice acting around there. Use a PlayStation 1. One of your fans. Just wait until you hear the fucking boss music. Wait, isn't there supposed to be a claymore here? Oh, there it is. Well, we only had to play one extra time, hopefully. Let's go. Rifle tank barrel. It's a new type of hybrid tank to save the environment. Makes no noise.
Snakes don't belong in Alaska. I will not let you pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground.
The models in this game are not good. People who praise the graphics of this game.
You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come, let's fight.
Wow, better graphics. Best OST. Here we go. The remix.
What happened to the music?
Oh, there's more stunts here. Cool. The tank with no fucking collision or sound effects. This game is just not technically sound. I just want to get run over by it, but you can clip through it. See? It has no fucking collision. All good. Yep. See if we can slow it down. Meh. I've been mildly inconvenienced. Actually, don't want to use this ration, but oh well. Yeah, he's just fucking dodging all the claimers. Is it not doing shit? I don't know. They added a really weird fucking auto aim thing to the grenades. Fuck. Nice music, lighting, sound effects, game mechanics. Amazing. Just fucking grenaded myself in the face. Yeah, stun grenades would be a lot better, I think, but whatever. And they did give you plenty of stun grenades. Maybe I should just gone with those. Sound design? What's that? Oh fuck. This game.
See how you like this?
They Taking a cue from Phantom Pain sound design. Where are those grenades at? Yeah, okay. Oh, fuck this. Riveting music. Sound effects. Oh shit. What do we have here? Nothing else. Okay. Look at it slowly fucking slide sideways. Ah, yes, this is how you defeat the tank. That's right. Nah, we gotta make it canon in the cutscene. Yes, if your reaction is, what the fuck is this shit? Congratulations, you have eyes and ears.
Boss, is this all right? Just giving him the card like that?
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. He lives and breathes combat just like you. I would expect no less from your...
You see, I told you so, but I will kill him.
General Ivan, I hear that you lost your arm and ran away home.
Watch your tongue, shaman.
In the language of the Sioux people, Sioux means snake. It is known as an animal to be feared.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet. Don't kill him yet.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always.
Yes, the raven on my head. It thirsts for his blood.
It's not just that they made it ridiculous, well, there's all this extra shit in the cutscenes, but like, even like the technical aspect of this thing is so bad. Like, it's not just a change in direction or what have you. It's just, God, I don't want to ramble on like I always do, but god damn, dude. The models are so bad. The lighting is non-existent. The controls and AI suck. The level design is not existent. The boss's AI, the fucking damage you take, the ugh.
What are you talking about?
The voice acting, the music, ugh.
Can't you see them?
Yeah.
The fucking calls out of order in the codec.
Are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just
The floating snake model later in the game.
Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it. Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those boxes have had their detonation
I think we
mechanisms
gotta try
removed,
calling
so there's
Nastasha
no fear of
here.
them exploding. But if the warheads are broken, they might leak plutonium, and that would be a serious problem.
Let's not forget the camera reference point left in the map. In Rex's hangar. Floating snake model, you're fighting Rex. This game is a fucking technical disaster. Combine that with the shitty direction they took with things and what is this guy doing? They can hear forever. Oof. Oh shit. Oh, everybody's noticing me. Yeah, we're dead. We're dead. Oh well. But hey, at least they have whatever underbarrel grenade launcher slug thing right here. You're just gonna die from the gas because the damage is kind of ridiculous. I forget, what was it that had 2 programs? Oh, that was Phantom Pain's fucking physics.
Snake!
Now, yeah, I forgot to mention the translation and the censorship in this game. And arbitrary changes to the script. Oh shit. Slightly
What's that?
enhanced MGS2 AI for MGS1 environments. Yeah, we really should be able to equip the M9 here, but whatever. It'll be okay. Honestly, I should just use this thing to lure them somewhere useful. Yeah, the fucking game over screen sucks too. Just like, there is basically no saving grace. Whatever. No, I really would not. Let me tell you about playing on the original GameCube
The less you
controller.
maneuver a remote control missile, the faster it will fly.
Yep. Okay, I want to go back and shit. I should have called Nastasha. I got too carried away. Talking about all this shit in this game. Rosati, thank you for the 56 months. Comes a piss guy. Didn't see me. Oh shit, we don't have the 4 card, that's right. They had to take this fucking cubicle away here for no reason. Ooh, he doesn't see it. Nice. Are we ever gonna find another fucking ration? This game doesn't even fucking deserve to be played on extreme. But when I did try an extreme, I did a big boss run and oh god, the fucking damage you take is ridiculous. I should really learn which fucking guards have rations. Even without rations, you can still fucking face tank Raven with the M9.
Don't kill me.
Okay, well,
Don't kill me.
the guy on the right side of the armory has a ration. We learned.
Don't kill me.
Well,
Don't kill me.
I kind of do the same thing I did with Phantom Pain. I play to show people how fucking ridiculous it is and bad it is. It's my way to cope with it. Or if it's April 1st.
Don't kill me.
If this is our fucking laughing stock joke game.
Don't kill me.
The dog tags are also fucking useless because the bandana is. Ooh, there we go. He's a ration guy. The bandana and stealth are tied to the ending you get. So what the fuck are the dog tags even for? It's not like MGS 2. I don't know. Okay, the piss guy has a ration. Armory guy has a ration. Oh yeah. They completely fucked up their proportions in a lot of the areas as well, like the heliport, like here, like yeah, okay. And Otto's face. Just wait until we see Otto's face. Holy shit. Whoosh, whoosh, swoosh. There was something about, there's a lot of calls that are out of order because I didn't program them in the right priority. I didn't give a fuck. Some calls are censored and non-existent or badly translated. It's a clusterfuck. This game is a clusterfuck.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high-voltage switch. It's the switchboard on the northwest wall.
But how? I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
I had this thing happen when I was doing an in-depth run. The one time that I did in this shit. Where Nastasia's calls were completely fucked. I want to see if it's the same case here. Let me go back to the first floor for a second. Ooh, let's try the elevator glitch. Nah, nothing. Doesn't work. Oh well. Yeah, they had perfectly good weapon models and sound effects and characters, and what the fuck did they do?
This is Nastasia Romanenko.
Ew.
Snake. Naturally.
Oh, okay.
Scientist.
She does have her calls here. There's one time it fucking glitched and gave me her background call over and over. Maybe because I started calling her here. Maybe if I called her in another area first. Maybe that's how it glitches. Anyway. Yeah, I want to see. You've got the grip calls and the Nikita calls that override any other important story call. Gray Fox just died. The less you maneuver a remote control missile, the faster it will fly. No, Colonel. Gray Fox just fucking died. Colonel, Fox is dead. Snake, your grip has gotten stronger. Wait, what am I doing? Shit. Unfucking believable. Gas mask without the sound effect to it, of course. Look at MGS1. Ottocon's lab door without the writing on it, of course. Just no breathing sound effect, no writing on the door. Okay. So detailed. Oh, and this fucking just stop me, please. Let's just get this shit over with. Snake sees all of this happen when he's not supposed to. That looks like Meryl to me. Naturally, the first thing you do is look for the guy who got cut in half in gameplay. He's not there.
Take this!
It's a ghost.
Hey, he quacked. Of course, this area is fucked too. There's no thermal signatures in these guys. They only have maybe one camera angle. All it does is just fucking zoom in. Instead of the multiple ones in the real M1. They don't have the blood on the ceiling or the lights that went out on the ceiling. They don't have all the FAMAS and SOCOM here. Additional ones. You don't get to hear the ninjas chant before you round the corner. Snake literally sees all this happen, and then the ninja walk into the room there, and then you still have the skull with Meryl.
Meryl, this pile of corpses, is this your handiwork?
Yeah, okay. Completely cut the sequence, the little part of gameplay where before you round the corner here. Well. Yeah, well. The ninja fight. Hamster Con.
Camouflage? Who are you? Where is my friend? What? What are you talking about? Oh, what next?
Snake. Hey, you're that ninja.
I've been waiting for you, Snake.
Who are you?
Neither enemy nor friend. I am back from a world where such words are meaningless. I've removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
Oh, I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy this moment. What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes. I've come from another world to battle with you.
What is it? Revenge?
is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me. It makes no difference. All right then. Watch from your box seat.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
Yeah. Some more shitty boss music. They completely cut out the last phase of this fight as well, for the sake of having a cool cutscene instead.
Good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon.
See what the chef grenade is like in this. Oh, what the fuck? Why does he go down immediately with a chaff grenade? Maybe it's a change in extreme? What? Oh, okay. One punch. Right. Nice damage. This is extreme damage. The fucking bosses are a fucking joke. The exception of the hind somehow glitched its way into being less of a joke. Nice. I'm gonna clip into the chair.
That's good, Snake.
Some more cool moves.
I'm here, Snake.
Pain playing this game.
Hurt me more. More.
Fucking Hick always misses. It's just like fighting Solid as a snake, and I'm just too.
That's good, Snake.
Fuck. The Hick always fucking missed this. At least the Solidus fight was not intended to be done as Snake, and I'm just too. This shit though. Hey, finally. Okay. Now, normally when you drain all of the ninja's health, there's a last phase where he jumps around and goes crazy. It surprises some people. But we gotta have a cool cutscene instead. So, none of that. Instead, we get jet plane noises. So we can have this cool scene instead. No, please. Here we go. I whacked that snake.
I felt that snake. Do you remember me now?
It can't be. You were killed in Zanzibar.
Now, I can't say that I keep up with Konami news. I don't want to know what they're doing. Oh hey, his glasses break there too, and then they get repaired and break again like 3 times. Can't wait to see Naked Snake do backflips in the jungle. I'm in this shitty remake.
Is it over?
Thank you, Rose Cooking. I think I'll go for the lobster though.
Walker's snake.
Gray Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray Fox. No doubt about it.
Ridiculous. You yourself in Zanzibar land.
Yes. He should have been killed, but he's still alive.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
It happened right after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark?
Yes. He started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided to use the body of a soldier who was recovered after the fall of Zanzibar land.
And that was Gray Fox?
But he was already dead.
Yes. But they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I've ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only reason?
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after that?
The record said he died in an accident.
I see. But even if that ninja is Gray Fox, the question is, why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
You're saying he's just living off his will to fight?
I'm not sure, but he seems intent on fighting me to the death. We'll meet again. I know it.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
I'd rather not, but maybe that's what he wants. How long are you gonna stay in there?
Huh? Are you one of them?
No, I'm not. I always work alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
Your uniform's different from theirs.
You're the Metal Gear Rex chief engineer, Hal Emmerich, right?
You know me?
I heard about you from Meryl.
Oh. So you're here to rescue me?
Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh. Well, at least you're not one of them.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah. What's Metal Gear really designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles. Only for defensive purposes, of course.
Liar! I already know that Metal Gear is nothing but a nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
Aren't they just trying to use the TMD missile module to launch a disabled nuclear warhead?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly with the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan cannon, a laser, and a railgun.
A railgun, you said?
Yeah. It uses magnets to fire bullets at extremely high velocities. The technology was originally developed for the SDI system and later scrapped. We were successful in miniaturizing it in a joint venture between Arms Tech and Rivermore National Labs.
Plastic
The railgun is on
gear.
Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch nuclear missiles. You sure you're not forgetting something?
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying
Remember this
it's
camera
originally
angle
meant to
here.
carry nuclear missiles?
From the top left of Rex.
Yeah, but that's not all, I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
No. Could it be? Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using NOVA and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So, this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing? No. Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father? He was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind. But in the end, I was the one being used. Using science for peace? That's only in anime.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear? Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower. But it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah, in the base's control room. You'd better hurry. If they were planning a launch from the start, then their ballistic program is probably finished. And since they haven't called for me in a few hours, they must not need me. In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to destroy Rex. I'll show you the way.
On that leg of yours, you'll just slow me down.
You'll need me if you're gonna destroy Rex.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
So what then?
I want you to hide somewhere and keep me informed. You know this place well, don't you?
Of course I do. And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too. Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close. There she is. Oh no! Damn, they spotted me!
Meryl, what happened?
Oh no, they spotted me. Oh,
Something's
no.
wrong.
Did you
Yeah,
hear something?
the whole game.
Wasn't that some kind of music?
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the
Gross.
terrorists. If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card.
Locker's Snake.
It's security level 4.
Wonder if you guys will notice a subtle Easter egg in this scene. It's really hard to notice.
You're not in pain, are you?
Huh?
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? You get all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. Just glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
No, that's still not enough.
Call me
They're gonna
Otacon.
zoom in on it. They don't know what being subtle fucking means.
It stands for Otaku Convention.
That's still not
An
enough.
otaku is a guy like me who likes Japanimation. Japan was the first country to successfully make bipedal robots. They're still the best in the field of robotics.
And Japanese cartoons played some part in that?
They did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons, you know.
Yeah, that's what all scientists say.
Seriously.
I became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese animes. Really, it's true.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
You're right. We have to take responsibility. Science has progressed because there is war. And because of scientists' greed, weapons of mass destruction were born. But
Codex Wins,
all
thank you
over.
for the 2 months. Welcome back.
I won't take part in murder anymore.
Maybe I should just sound asleep the whole time that I'm playing this game. For immersion.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12. See you later.
Next, they completely removed all the calls about being in the women's bathroom, of course. Can't even do that. Well, maybe we can get another ration from Piss Guy. And Meryl will have, as part of her disguise, Johnny's dick as a hitbox. Only if she has disguise on. You can punch her in the dick. So you're telling me that this guy has a ration?
Freeze. No.
You think?
Please, don't.
You just...
Please, don't. Please.
We just gotta get lucky. If we were lucky, you wouldn't be playing this game though.
Please, don't. Freeze. Please, don't.
Yeah, that guy's gonna come here any second now. Come on.
Please, don't.
It's not gonna end well.
Please, don't.
There we go, he's coming.
Freeze.
Okay, you have soaking ammo. Kinda useless. Ah, fuck, how am I gonna wake him up now like this? Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake the fuck up. Thank you.
Freeze. No. Please, don't.
Will this guy drop his ration sometime this year?
Please, don't.
I don't think you can even data mine them because they probably don't exist.
Don't.
Because what happens in the real MGS1, when Meryl opens the door, you have to go in and search the stalls and you have time to call people in there. And if you take too long, yeah, you don't get to see her with her pants off and stuff. But in this piece of shit, as soon as the door opens, the cutscene begins. So you don't get to be inside during gameplay. There you go. Thank you. She go in there already? We'll wait because we gotta punch her in the dick. They probably they do this multiple times, but I have a sneaking suspicion that they also wanted to censor the calls about being in there, just like they censored all the other shit in this game. God, Snake's face looks so fucking bad. No, I wouldn't put M1 sounds or music in this. Everything being shitty kind of fits with each other, you know, with itself. If you put M1 music in this, you're kind of doing a disservice. Let's punch Meryl in the dick. She went full blast with that disguise. He has a dick hitbox. See, we can't fucking do anything in there.
Oh shit!
Don't move. That's the second time I've been able to sneak up on the legendary Solid Snake.
You're Meryl? There's no way you could pass for a man for long.
What do you mean? Hey, men aren't allowed in here.
I had no idea you were so feminine.
This is no time to try and hit on me, Snake.
I had no idea this game was so shit.
Besides, it's a waste of time. When I joined up, they gave me psychotherapy to destroy my interest in men.
Same smart mouth. You're Meryl, all right.
Oh, what's
Are you
that?
hurt?
You want the
Not
best
yet.
is yet to come as the
After all, I
emotional
was
background
disguised as a
music here?
genome soldier.
Fuck you. Here's some
So why'd you
royalty-free
change?
piano
You'd be
music.
a lot better off dressed like one of them.
I got tired of disguising myself. The truth is, the uniform smelled like blood.
What's that mark?
Huh? Oh, this?
Or
It's a
fucking
paint tattoo.
plastic
It's not real.
implant face.
I'm a fan of Foxhound way back, when guys like you and my uncle were in it.
A noise? Okay, in terms of pure annoyance, this
Guys were real heroes.
There are no heroes in war.
definitely.
The heroes I know are either dead or in prison. One or the other.
At least Phantom Pain is
But
fun to
Snake,
make fun of.
You're a hero, aren't you?
This game is painful to play and sit through.
I'm just a guy who can only find meaning on the battlefield. There's no winning or losing for a mercenary. The only winners in war are the people.
That's right. And you fight for the people.
I've never fought for anyone but myself. I've got no purpose in life. No ultimate goal.
Come on.
It's only when I'm cheating death on the battlefield, the only time I feel truly alive.
Seeing other people die makes you feel alive, huh? You can't stop loving war. Is it the same for all soldiers throughout history?
Why didn't you contact me?
My Kodak was broken.
Is that all?
Shouldn't you just be happy we met up like this? Anyway, how did you recognize me in disguise?
I never forget a lady.
So there's something you like about me, huh?
Yeah, you got a great butt.
Butt? Oh, I see. First it's my eyes, now it's my butt. What's next?
On the battlefield, you never think about what's next.
So Snake, how are the negotiations going?
No progress.
So it's all up to you, huh?
Somebody's gotta stop them from launching a nuclear missile.
There are two ways. Either we destroy Metal Gear, or...
we override the detonation code. You got the card keys from Baker?
Card keys? You mean this?
Where are the others? There should be 3 keys.
This is all I've got.
Where could the other 2 be?
I have no idea, but they must be somewhere. If we can't find them, we'll have no choice but to destroy Metal Gear.
I heard that Metal Gear is in an underground maintenance base to the north of here.
Take me too. I know this place better than you do.
You'll just slow me down. You don't have enough battle experience.
I won't slow you down, I promise.
And what if you do?
Then you can shoot me.
I don't like to waste bullets.
Got it. I'll be careful. You know, I don't use makeup the way other women do. I hardly ever look at myself in the mirror. I've always despised that kind of woman. I've always dreamed of becoming a soldier. But I was wrong. It wasn't really my dream. My father, he was killed in action when I was younger.
You wanted to follow in your father's footsteps?
Not really. I thought that if I became a soldier, I could understand him better.
And so, you became a soldier.
I thought I was, until today. But now I understand. The truth is, I was just afraid of looking at myself. Afraid of having to make my own decisions in life. But I'm not gonna lie to myself anymore. It's time I took a long, hard look at myself. I want to know who I am, what I'm capable of. I want to know why I've lived the way I've lived until now. I want to know...
Take a good look. You won't be seeing mirrors for a while. There won't be any chances to wash your face either.
Yeah.
This isn't a training exercise. Our lives are riding on this. There are no heroes or heroines. You lose, you die a dog's death.
Yeah.
Is that FAMAS functional?
Unfortunately, it's out of ammo.
Where'd you get that Desert Eagle?
I found it in the armory. It's a .50 caliber Action Express. There was a SOCOM pistol too, but I chose this.
So I got a leftover, huh? Isn't that gun a little big for a girl?
Now you treat me like a woman?
Come on, use my .45.
Listen, I've used a gun like this since I was 8 years old. I'm more comfortable with it than I am with a bra. If we're gonna go north, we'll have to go through the commander's room on this floor. The overland route is blocked by glaciers. The door to the commander's room is security level 5. This card will open it. It was inside the pocket of the uniform I was wearing.
It looks like he must have been guarding someplace important.
Okay, let's go. I know this place better than you. I'll be point man. Follow me.
Now that there's supposed to be no music, there is music in Sneaks. That's what happened to the music, which is supposed to be in reference to there being no more music. Whatever.
That's strange. There's no guard.
What happened to the music?
I'll keep a lookout. Make sure you're ready, okay?
Maybe he knows that the entirety of this game's music is fucked. That's probably what it actually means. God.
My butt!
Ow! My head! Oh, it hurts!
What's wrong?
Don't come here, Snake!
Are you okay? What happened?
I'm fine. Okay. Let's go. Come on, Mr. Foxhound. The commander is waiting.
Huh? You don't like shitty remakes?
Do you like me?
What the?
Do you like me? Hold me, Snake.
What's wrong?
Hurry. Please, make love to me.
Here we go, Dark Souls music.
Snake, I want you.
Who's that? Gross.
You don't like girls?
Snake, Meryl's not herself. Don't use your weapon.
It's Psycho Mantis. He's controlling Meryl.
And
That tune
Psycho
is his mind
Mantis is
control music.
controlling Meryl.
Don't use your weapon. Try to knock her out.
Don't use your weapon.
Bullshit.
Oh shit. Damn. She fucking hurts. Maybe I should have just fucking choked her. Fucking thing kicks you out of first person. It's so fucked up. It's almost as if this game wasn't made for that.
Useless woman!
optic camouflage, huh? I hope that's not your only trick.
You doubt my power. Now, I will show you why I am the most powerful practitioner of psychokinesis and telepathy.
Wow, it's like you're double wrong, but okay. Nah, just the timing and things. Is there anything I like about this game? Fuck no. It is garbage in every way imaginable. This shit where Snake nods at the camera, they completely fucking miss the point of Snake being the player. Literally everything that a game is comprised of is worse than this shit. It's actually impressive.
You are a highly skilled warrior, well suited to this stealth mission. You are extremely careful of traps. You are either very cautious, or you are a coward. Still don't believe me? Now I'll read more deeply into your soul. No saved games. Your memory is completely clean.
Yeah, I did a big boss run too last year, my first and only one. Made me realize how much of a fucking joke it is, even on extreme. And next we got the fucking ammo thing here, oh god. Put that god-awful model Mark 23 away.
Put it down as flat as you can.
Ugh.
That's good. Now, I will move.
That's exactly it, Proceeder. When I explained that this game's graphics are worse than MGS1, people are confused. They don't get it. Just because you have more polygons doesn't mean that they made the best of it like they did in MGS1. Or it has good art direction. Or lighting, or atmosphere, or colors, or god. It just literally has more polygons. And everything else is worse.
The demonstration is over.
They're laughing at you for buying this game. Yeah, we're in Dolphin. Snake. I sure hope that the ammo that should respawn on the opposite side of the room doesn't respawn here instead, so that we can just sit and have infinite ammo in one spot. I sure hope that's not the case. Good boss fight. Even for Meryl, we didn't have to move because we had the fucking M9. Yep.
What happened? happened to the music?
That's fucking first person thing. I think the timing of it changes. She comes to me anyway. How fucking quick it is changed. Maybe it's probably difficulty based. Mantis theme to techno remix.
Stop! Meryl!
Yeah, you had to change the port 4 times. You have my controller mapped to the four ports already. Fuck that. In the real MGS1, this ammo respawns on the other side of the room if you're here, and here if you're on the other side of the room. So you're forced to move through the room and deal with him. This piece of shit, they wouldn't know anything about that. Okay.
Colonel, your niece is going to be okay.
Thanks, Snake. I owe you one.
Now that Mantis is beaten, Meryl's brainwashing should wear off, right, Naomi?
Yes. But why did you go so far out of your way to save her? For Campbell's sake? Or maybe it's because you like her?
I don't want to see any woman die right in front of me.
Oh, really?
Here, Snake, listen to
Since
this
when did
royalty-free
anybody's
music.
death bother you so much?
Naomi, it's true that Snake has killed a lot of people, but that does not mean he doesn't have a heart.
It's okay, Colonel. She's right. A strong man doesn't need to read the future. He makes his own.
Perhaps so, but I will read your future. To get to Metal Gear's underground maintenance base, you have to go through the hidden door. There's a hidden door behind the bookcase. The overland route. It's blocked by frozen glaciers. Go past the communication towers, then use the tower's walkway.
Why are you telling me this?
I can read people's minds. In my lifetime, I have read the pasts, presents, and futures of thousands upon thousands of men and women.
Oh, gross.
And each mind that I peered into was stuffed with the same single object of obsession. That selfish and atavistic desire to pass on one seed. It was enough to make me sick. Every living thing on this planet exists to mindlessly pass on their DNA. We're designed that way, and that is why there is war. But you are different. You're the same as us. We have no past, no future. We live in the moment. That's our only purpose. Humans weren't designed to bring each other happiness. From the moment we're thrown into this world, we're fated to bring each other nothing but pain
and misery. The first person whose mind I dove into was my father's. I saw nothing but disgust and hatred for me in his heart. My mother died in childbirth, and he despised me for it. I thought my father was going to kill me. That's when my future disappeared. I lost my past as well. When I came to, the village was engulfed in flames.
Are you saying that you burned your village down to bury your past?
I see that you have suffered the same trauma. We are truly the same, you and I. The world is a more interesting place with people like you in it. I never agreed with the boss's revolution. His dreams of world conquest do not interest me. I just wanted an excuse to kill as many people as I could.
You monster.
Let him talk. He doesn't have much time left.
I've seen true evil, Snake. Seeing you calms my soul. You're like the boss. No, worse. Compared to you, I'm like a saint. I read her mind as well.
Meryl's?
I saw you there. You have a large place in her heart.
A large place?
And getting bigger. But I do not know if your futures lie together. I have a last request.
What is it?
My mask. Put it back on.
Okay.
Like this. Other people's thoughts force their way into my mind. Before I die, I want to be by myself. I want to be left alone in my own world. I'll open the door for you. If you want to find your future, go through that door. This is the first time I've ever used my power to help someone. Strange. Such a nostalgic feeling.
Let's go, Meryl.
I'm sorry.
Meryl?
How could I let Mantis control my mind like that?
If you're going to doubt yourself, I'll leave you here.
You're right.
Don't regret your past. Learn from it. Regrets just make a person weaker.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. Snake, can I ask you something?
More complaints?
About what Mantis said. I was just wondering...
What? What's the problem now?
Oh, no. Nothing. So tell me, Snake, what's your name? Your real name?
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name.
How old are you?
Old enough to know what death looks like.
Any family?
No, but I was raised by many people.
Is there anyone you like?
I've never been interested in anyone else's life.
So you are all alone, just like Mantis said.
Other people just complicate my life. I don't like to get involved.
You're a sad, lonely man.
You're a sad, shitty remake.
Come on, let's go.
But hey, at least we can do this. Controller socket 1. Alright, let's save. I think I'm spent for the day.
The tongues of dying men enforce attention
Ew.
like deep harmony. Snake, people don't normally lie with their dying breaths. I think he was telling the truth. Maybe you should believe him.
Alright, guys, that'll be it for day 19 of the subathon. We'll pick this shit again tomorrow and finish it. And we have met the MGS3 goal. So, timer allowing, we'll be finishing this pile of dog shit. And then we'll be doing lots of original PS2 Snake Eater with the original camera and the Nightmare Easter egg and Snake versus Monkey and all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna get some rest. We'll pause here and be back tomorrow. Thank you all very much for watching.